Everybody stare at her.
Stare at
Yeah, please.
Stares and gestures as part of harassment, according to
Please,
the
everybody
police.
stare at her. See, I told you, even if you stare at her, she is laughing. So yeah, there is the magic part. And now let's start with the comedy part. And today I'm going to speak about different kinds of people in India. One, the elder ones. Once I was back in my home in Raipur. So there was a very famous show being telecasted at that time, known as Rakhi Samant Ka Swayamvar. And guess who were the viewers in my neighborhood? All the guys aged more than 80 years. And just like Mithun there, having glasses. So when the show was coming, they all washed, cleaned their glass, and they were sitting with me. So I asked them, I am watching this show because I am at a marriageable age. And why are you watching? So this old person.
जब तक सांस है तब तक आस है और ये लड़की बहुत खास है.
So after this incident, I said, okay, I should come back to Hyderabad. So I was coming back to Hyderabad, but unfortunately or fortunately, I only got tickets in Indian Airlines. And when I speak about Indian Airlines, 4 or 5 months back there was a news, right, that the pilot of Indian Airlines misbehaved with the air hostess. So I was very angry with that pilot, and I went to him. There, we buy those highly priced tickets, and it is you who gets all the fun. Now, and very other typical behavior of people in Chhattisgarh is the place where I come from. Whenever and wherever they go, they carry a banana with them. So while I was in this plane, I was carrying a banana with me. Speaking of banana, it's a fruit, right? So can you guess what is the most cherished fruit in the region of Chhattisgarh, or probably whole of the India?
Mango.
No.
Banana.
Some hybrid variety of it. So okay, I'll tell you. It's Bewakoof banana.
Mango. Banana.
So after that, I ate that banana that I was carrying. I ate the banana that I was carrying with me, and I don't know if there were some speed breakers. The plane was wobbling in the air, so I felt a vomiting sensation, and I called that same air hostess, which was misbehaved, and I told her that, oh, I have a vomiting sensation. Sir, please use the bag provided in front of you for vomiting. I said thank you, and then she went away. And then I vomited in the bag, and when I looked up, everybody in the plane was looking at me. So out of the public obligations, but this is not very sad. And when I looked at the other people on the plane now, they were vomiting. and there is a very typical behavior of the people, right? When the guests particularly, when they come to our house and then when they are going back, they'll hand over some 20 rupees or 50 rupees tickets and say, "Mere chocolate kha lena, ice cream kha lena." So, and there's this father still, no, you should not give this kind of money to children. You are spoiling them. This is not right. So this person would say, "Is he only your son?" Just for 50 rupees, the copyright of father is gone. And these kids, the other incident that I remember is when a husband, working all day, sweating, comes back to the house and wants to spend some quality time with the wife, you will find the kid sitting between him and the wife. So he devises a plan. Why don't you go out and play with the other kids? He makes some kind of face. I said, okay, if you're not want to play, then just go out in the gallery and tell me what everybody is doing. So kid, out of the obligation of obeying the parents, goes into the gallery, stands there.
Verma uncle is washing the car. Chota uncle is bringing vegetables from market. And Tiwari uncle. Tiwari uncle.
Yeah, what about Tiwari uncle? Tell me.
Tiwari uncle is in room with his wife.
How do you know that?
Because his kid is also.
Kids can put you in any sort of situation. I remember another case. It is from my younger cousin. So there's a very learned guy, right? He is passed. No, he's not passed. He is an outcome of IIT Kharagpur. So, so what should I say? He's a passed out product. Okay, let's say he's a product of IIT Kharagpur. So he came to our house. So he came to our house, and then my younger cousin was of 2 years, or say 2.5 years at that time. So he shitted. Yes. This was the reaction from that learned professor from the IIT Kharagpur, and he said, "Manas is the name of the kid. Yours smells disgustingly."
Does yours smell sweet?
So, this can put you in any kind of situation. And there's a country. Okay, yeah, and there's a country, neighbor country, the country which we really love to hate.
Pakistan.
Sorry, I don't know. But in the year 1999, we broke out a war with them. And the war was going on at full pace. Armies there, armies here, and a lot of killings of people going on. Sort of this. The soldiers were fighting, but some of the actors, they also got inspired and they went in the war. So first person that went there was Mr. Sunny Deol, because he has some experience from this movie, Border. So what he did was some of his dance steps. An earthquake or a situation created, and we got one of the people. Following him came Sunil Shetty. And I don't know what he did, but we got the second peak. Inspired by these two young actors, one of our old actors, he came in. Well, let me tell you. So he came in, and the very peculiar case was, though he fired and killed a lot of soldiers of the other nation, a single bullet cannot even touch him. Can you guess the name? No. So the answer is Devanand. So Devanand, kabhi idhar, और गोली इधर. So when these actors, they were so much enthusiastic and going out in, how can the cricketers stay at home? So Sachin Tendulkar and Sehwag and Dhoni, all those pinch hitters went in. So what was the case is, like, whenever a bomb or a grenade was coming, they were hitting it back. Square drive, pulls, hooks, whatever. But they were hitting it back, and there was a lot of damage done at the other side. So the general of the other nation, he thought, if they have batsmen, we have bowlers. So he sent in one of his fastest bowlers, and see what's the case. Boom.